Hey guys, back with part 8 of the Sim Game series. We'll be featuring the San Diego Chargers. Today we'll be playing against the Green Bay Packers. And what's special about this game, I guess you could say, is it's part 1 of 2 in the Virgin Game tournaments. This was just a $5 tournament, nothing crazy or nothing, but just to see how we would do against some guys who are hopefully higher level competition. And see how we do here. I don't know how we got through on that play. I just blitzed a lot of guys to try to prevent him from running. And there he doesn't punt the ball. You'll see that that's going to backfire on him. I'll just continue to say that sometimes it's better to play sim. And there's situations to play sim. There's situations to go for it. 4th and 1 from pretty much any part on the field. If you're comfortable, you should go for it, but situational, you can definitely punt, definitely the safest option, usually the better choice. And as you can see here, he gets the stop, but we're getting points out of it, so we're quite happy. And now we're kicking it off. Hopefully, we can get another stop, and we'll be good to go, but what do you know? I really wasn't paying attention on this play. I completely ran a guy out of the way. I didn't take a blocker up or anything, so that was my fault completely. Kickoffs aren't easy to run back this year, but I mean, if you're not paying attention at all, then you can give up the big return. So he's playing really good defense right now. He's got some blitzes coming in, so we're gonna have to just make some adjustments. A reason why I would say my defense and offense is good is because it's purely reactional to my opponent, and like he's dropping everyone back, so we try to get up here. It's 4th and 1. I would usually say punt this, but given the situation, I decided to just go for it. We felt confident that we could get that 1 yard, and we ended up falling forward with Matthew, so we're happy about that. We're continuing to get sacked though, and Clay Matthews is a monster, so gotta avoid that. With the Chargers, they're one of the really nice teams in the game because they're so big on offense. They got Phillip Rivers, very nice quarterback, easily top 5, top 7, however you want to look at it. Matthews, a solid running back. But then on the outside, you got Jackson and Floyd, who are like 6'4" and 6'5", just ridiculous. You got the best tight end, Antonio Gates. Just offensively, this team is very dynamic, and with the way the game is, you can get a lot of user catching with them. I mean, if you're into rocket catching, you can do that with them. Spectacular catch, Vincent Jackson can do that. Basically, man, they're just big bodies and they can take advantage of the smaller opponents. And on defense, Sean Phillips is pretty crazy. He's nice. Their defensive line isn't bad at all. They just got a really solid defense. Bob Sanders, nothing spectacular, but they do have a very solid defense that's very playable with. You can definitely work out some plays and schemes with them. As you can see here, we haven't given up an offensive touchdown yet, so our defense is feeling really confident right now. Here we were expecting to run, and he does a quick pass. So right here we're just really in man blitzes, and we're basically just trying to prevent him from getting that first. And right there we just get some good user stick on D. Running the tosses on 4th and 1 situation, guys, is really high risk, high reward. Like, more or less, if I'm trying to get the first down and my offense is playing well, I won't run a toss because you can get hit in the backfield like that. Better off just trying to go up the middle or something or run a pass play. Because on the tosses, what's usually going to happen is on a 4th and 1 situation, they're going to be playing the run. And with that, you may be able to get to the outside for a big play, possible touchdown. But at the same time, when you run a toss, you're running the risk of just getting hit and you're giving up the ball. So be careful with that, even on 3rd and 1, because you don't want to just be giving the ball away, punting it again the next play, because instead of being 4th and 1, now you have a 4th and 5 situation. And here we just get the quarterback sneak to get the touchdown. And now we're going to just play some more defense. Against the Packers, guys, you know they got Rodgers, so you got to prevent the pass. You know they got Ryan Grant he's solid, but I'm not afraid of him. And Starks is also a solid running back, so he's got a little bit of speed on him. And here, Rodgers just shredding the D. You really have to limit what you do with your defense against Rodgers. You have to cut away all the window, because if there is any window, he's going to make the pass. And there we see the guy was opening up, so we took the safety, ran over there, and made the interception. And now we're in a really good position. The guy's been blitzing a lot. We've noticed he's been getting lots of heat all game. And this is the 3rd possession, so now I'm going to start taking advantage of that. It's all about adjustments again. And here we block a few extra guys. He's playing a lot of zone, so we're just hitting the weak spots. And we're comfortable taking this 3 here, going into half, going up 13. I mean, that's really good position for us. Now, as you'll see here, I'm just in a max coverage defense, just trying to prevent him from scoring in half. And we get an interception from Sean Phillips. That route right there is a Madden 11 favorite, so I figured, you know, he's going to try to do something around that area. And he gives us a free 3 points. Guys, you really can't just turn the ball over right there. I mean, it seems like there's no time left, but honestly, you give me 3 free points, and I'm going into half up 16 versus 13. And while that doesn't seem significant, you know, 2 touchdowns win you the game versus 13, and against 16 you got to get 2 touchdowns and 2 2-point conversions to tie it. So, you know, you do the math, I get another field goal, that's automatically 3 possessions. And right there we just get the nice run up the middle. We're comfortable going against his defense now. We're confident. We've made our adjustments. Now we're going to just take the game over, and it headed to the ugly. So, you know, that pretty much going to wrap it up right there. He concedes. This is game 1 in the Virgin Game Tournament and part 8 of our 32 game sim series. Hope you enjoyed. Check out the Chargers. Real big, real nice team. Peace.